Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are making some yummy and delicious chocolate swirl roll. So let's get cooking, guys. So I'm just going to start by adding some yeast and all-purpose flour into a bowl. Next, I'm adding in some warm milk and water mixture. I'm just going to stir this until it's well combined. Once I stir everything up properly, I'm going to cover this up and just set aside for about 15 minutes, and this is how it's going to look. Thick and foamy. Once that happens, I'm going in with some sugar, some vanilla extracts, and some melted butter. Guys, be sure to check all the ingredients down below. I'm going to list everything out down below. So I'm going to just stir everything and mix it up, and then it's time to add in my flour. So you can see I'm adding my flour in beads, and I just mix along as I add my flour. So you want to go in gradually like this until you add the remaining 2 cups of flour, and then I'm just going to knead this dough until I get a nice and soft consistency. Then I'm spraying some oil in my bowl, and I will just cover this up for about an hour or until it doubles in size. So once that happens, I punch out the extra air, and I'm just going to spread this on a smooth surface. So I'm just punching this out, and you want to go in with a rolling pin to just roll this out until it's nice and smooth. So once your dough is nice and smooth, you want to cut out the rough edges to get a rectangle sort of. So I'm just going in with a cutter to cut off the extra edges. So once that's done, I'm just going to apply some chocolate onto my dough. So if you're melting your chocolate, you want to ensure that it cools down before you're adding it onto the dough. You don't want to add any hot or warm chocolate onto your dough, okay? So after generously applying your chocolate onto your dough, you want to oil both hands and then just go in carefully and roll up your dough into a tight log. You can see the technique I'm using. Go ahead and use whatever works for you, that's fine. So once you've rolled up your dough into a tight log, you just want to seal the edges like this and just make sure that everything is nice and tight. After doing that, I'm just going to cut this up into about 1 inch or so, and this is what you have. You can see how delicious and yummy this looks. I'm putting this straight into my air fryer. I'm just going to let this sit for about an hour or so, and guys, it's going to double in size again. So this is what we have. I'm just glazing this with some egg wash, and it's time to bake this, guys. So you want to bake for about 40 minutes or until it's golden brown, just the way you want it. And this is totally delicious. It's crunchy on the outside, and the inside or the core is just moist and dripping with that chocolate. So I hope you're going to be trying out this recipe. Please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.